McGrath is live near 7th Avenue in Glendale. And no, hey, he was 1 mile away from the most important call of his career.
And you know, Steve, Derek D is a floater, so Station 20 here isn't even where he's always assigned. But now he can't imagine being anywhere else than on one of these trucks for this particular emergency. Gear up, lights on.
15 to 20 calls a day.
The one part of every call that runs the same at Station 20.
You get a lot of chest pain calls.
The most common emergency, also the one where time can mean the difference of saving a life. So when firefighter Derek D hears the word code, he runs, knowing someone has no heartbeat, is not breathing.
One of the more serious emergencies that we can ever come across.
On this call, code was all he heard. First to the truck, he checks the address.
About the worst call that I could get to that address.
Suddenly nothing's routine about this cardiac call.
She came into the office where I was watching golf on TV and noticed that I was gasping.
Tommy doesn't remember much. He still can't believe he technically died.
They said, you're one of the few that survived this.
That his wife had to call 911, that his neighbor would run over to start chest compressions.
He had just finished his CPR training.
That the fireman who would get the call, take over, shock him back to life.
When you see your dad lying on the ground and his face is blue and he's not breathing, and
would be his own son.
I was just saying, come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
So by now you know they got a heartbeat back, along with a pacemaker and a story.
Something I know we'll always cherish, me and my dad, is it's a pretty special relationship building.
That warms the heart. So Derek won't even take credit for saving his dad's life. He says from the 911 dispatcher to all the people in that story to the hospital staff, it all had to be just right, he says. So tomorrow, there will be a special ceremony right here at Station 20, also to honor his crew that day and all the rest of the cast, just to pay special recognition to all of them, Steve.
Yeah, they never want to be called a hero, but each and every one of them is, and every single day. Thanks so much, No Hey.
Well, our safety questions answered